Hi everyone, this is teacher Melanie and welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, I'm going to help you on how to apply as an ESL teacher in Vietnam. So I'm going to tell you 5 parts. So part 1, the basic requirements. Part 2, where to find jobs. Part 3, what to prepare. Part 4, after getting hired. And part 5, my tips based on my personal experience. So let's get into it. So now let's talk about part 1. Basic requirements. Now, to teach English in Vietnam, most schools will ask for number 1, bachelor's degree, can be any major, not just English. Number 2, a TEFL or TESOL certificate, preferably 120 hours or more. Number 3, to be a native speaker or at least fluent speaker with clear pronunciation. Number 4, clean criminal background. And number 5, of course, a valid passport. Now, some schools might be flexible even if you don't have any teaching experience yet, but having these things gives you more options. And the next is where to find jobs. There are several ways to find jobs. Number 1, you can find from job boards such as Dave's ESL Cafe, Teach Away, and Vietnam Teaching Jobs. Or you can visit some Facebook groups such as Teaching Jobs in Vietnam. Or you can go old school and walk into language centers with your CV. In my case, I actually got my job through a referral. While I was still in the Philippines, I was teaching English to Vietnamese students. The owner of that company recommended me to the owner of a training school in Vietnam. Now let's get into part 3. So, what you need to prepare. When applying, make sure you have, number 1, a clean updated CV with your education, teaching experience, and certifications. Number 2, a professional looking photo. Number 3, a short 1 to 2 minute intro video. So in your video, just smile, speak clearly, and share why you love teaching. Number 4, copies of your degree and TESOL or TEFL certificates, preferably scanned and ready. Number 5, be ready for a Zoom interview and possibly a demo lesson. Then, most recruiters want to see that you are confident and good with kids and teens. Now let's talk about after you get hired. So once you're hired, the school usually help you to get a business visa first. To do that, the employer needs to provide you with an invitation letter, which you will present to the Vietnamese embassy in the Philippines to process your business visa. Now, the employer will also need to send you an authenticated contract certified by Philippine Embassy in Vietnam so you can process your OEC or Overseas Employment Certificate. Now, once you arrive in Vietnam, you'll work with your employer to apply for work permit and a TRC, which stands for Temporary Residence Card. Now, a standard full-time teaching contract usually includes 18 to 25 teaching hours per week. And many contracts offer housing support, flight bonuses, and paid holidays. But it's still important to ask about these benefits before signing. And for the last part, I will give you some tips based on my personal experience. So first, read the contract carefully upon receiving it. And ask, if not stated, you need to ask if your salary is after or before tax. Next, not all recruiters are trustworthy. So ask from expat Facebook groups for legitimacy and reviews. Next, you need to Make it clear or clarify whether your salary is fixed or based on teaching hours. For example, if your contract says you'll earn 1000 USD per month and the teacher needs to render 100 hours per month, then you need to ask, what happens if I don't reach 100 hours in a month because of holidays, low student enrollment, or schedule changes? Will I still get full 1000 USD in a month? And in many cases, contracts are written this way, but the salary may actually be prorated if you don't meet the required hours. So it's very important to confirm this with your employer before signing the contract. Always ask for clear details in writing. Do not trust verbal agreement. Okay? And that's all for my tips. I hope this helps you to have a smoother or even better experience teaching in Vietnam. And drop any questions in the comments. And if this video helped you, please give it a like and subscribe for more teaching abroad tips. Thank you for watching. Bye!